Good morning to one and all. Welcome to online classes. How are you children? Andru bagunnara? My name is SL Pramila. I am working as social CRT KGB Vitoni, East Godavari district. Today we are learning about reading and analysis of the maps from 8th class lesson. Let's discuss the topic maps. First topic map. What is map? Map is a representation on the whole earth surface is called the maps. There are three kinds of the maps. First one is physical map, second one is political map, third one is thematic maps. Let us discuss the physical maps are showing them. Natural relief features. For example, mountains, plains, plateaus, rivers, deserts, etc. And second one is political map. Political maps are showing them. For example, states, countries, cities, towns, or etc. Third one is thematic maps. Thematic maps are showing them specific information. For example, rainfall map, soil map, population map, etc. For example, states, countries, towns, cities, districts, etc. Then third one is thematic map. Thematic maps. And third one is thematic map. Thematic maps are showing them specific information. For example, rainfall map, soil map, population map, etc. Are showing them specific information. For example, rainfall map, soil map, population map, road maps, etc. This are the modern previous knowledge. Olden days have a long history. Figure 1.1 and map 1. Figure 1.1 is photograph. Map 1 is map of the Africa, Europe and America. What is the difference between the photograph and map? You many recall making of the maps in class 6 and learning about the maps which show heights. By now you must have the studied in the large number of the maps relating to the different places. Can you say the difference between a map and photograph of the same places taken from the sky? For example, look at the map photograph figure 1.1 and the map relating to the same place. Can you point out of all the similarities and differences between the two maps? ఇక్కడ మనకి టూ మ్యాప్స్ ఇచ్చాడు, ఫోటోగ్రాఫ్స్ అండ్ మ్యాప్ ఇచ్చాడు. ఈ రెండింటికి డిఫరెన్స్ ఏంటో మనం తెలుసుకోవాలి. A map, unlike photograph, does not show any real features. A map is used by the geographers to show features that we consider the important. For example, distribution of the rainfall, soil types, population, languages spoken by the people, crops grown in markets, schools, etc. A map makers many also leave out many features visible on the a photo, like individual houses, trees, etc. A map actually is a model of the places given those features that the map makers considers to be of importance. Photo may not be able to show you how much it is the rains in a place. or how hot is the gets there, or the what is languages people speak there. All this can the be show on a map. That is why people make different kinds of the maps depending upon the purpose. You will now see some of the maps made in the early times and how they depend upon the purpose. Then second one is maps down the ages. Maps have a long history. Serving maps were made by the Sumerians present day in Iraq. Sumerians about the 4000 years ago thus were printed on the clay tablets. Sumerians temples have a large amount of the lands and they had to keep count of the income from the lands. The Sumerians temples owned large tracts of the land and they had to keep count of the income from the lands. That is why they tried to keep records of the lands with the help of the maps. Second map makers, Babylonians. Babylonians made some of the earliest world maps on the clay tablet about 2600 years ago. They imagined the world as a round disk. The inner circle had all the cities. Small circle had villages, rivers, drylands, mountains. Then now about the cities of the Babylon was shown in middle. Behind inner circle was better river or salt water. And then where draw the 7 triangles, there are called the continents. Famous Greek geographers, first one Anaximander, Hecataeus, Ptolemy and Hecataeus, and also prepared world maps by the running places from east to west and north to south. They also divide the world into the 3 continents: Europe, Libya, Africa and Asia, which was separated by Mediterranean Sea map too. The Greeks tried to make the maps accurate with help of the latitudes and longitudes. The Greeks and after them Romans were the greatly interested in the making maps and knowing about the places near and far. They were joined with the line from north and south. This was the meridian, noon line or longitude. They also tried to draw the latitudes by the joining places which had equal length of the shutdown at noon. With help of these 2 kinds of the lines, they draw a grid on the map and located all places from the east to west and north and south along these lines. One famous Arabic map maker was Al-Idris, who prepared the world map for his king. In the map with the Arabic will showing the Eurasian continent fully, shows only the northern part of the African continent and lacks details of the southern Africa and Southeast Asia. There are many interesting things about this map. Firstly, it is show the south towards the top of the map and north towards the bottom. It is placed Arabic promptly in the center of the map. I can explain the map by model of the world according to the Bible. This really was a model of the world according to the Bible. It is surrounding by oceans and is divided into the 3 continents: Asia, Europe and Africa. Of this, Asia was considered the largest and the most important, as it had Jerusalem, which was the birthplace of Jesus Christ. It is the therefore also shadow on the top. Europe and Africa are shown at the bottom and in a smaller size. Today I will stop the lesson part 1. I will give you assignment for tomorrow.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.